Hey, good morning Aquarius. Welcome to your September 2021 tarot reading. I hope you're doing great. Let's check out what the cards have for you from me. So, what do we get? Temperance. Well, Scorpio just got the same card in the same position. Then we have the Nine of Swords and the base. And the Alien and the Crown. Then we have the Empress in the past. Voila. And we have Ten of Swords together with the Star in upcoming. Seven of Pentacles transition. And the Eight of Cups outcome. Okay, so the first thing that I have here is that maybe you are looking a little bit too much for, like, you're overthinking things. You might overthink things that leads you a little bit into depressed mode or something. It's fine if you want to go there. It's not fine. You don't have to go there if you don't want to. So it might be that you're actually really trying to help yourself out of something. So you want to be balanced. You just want to, you don't want anything bad. It's just that you might get into a vicious cycle of thoughts that drag you down, because the Nine of Swords here is the card that indicates a little bit of sleepless nights, overthinking, bad ideas about yourself, kind of bad visions about your future, seeing everything through the darker lens and not really seeing any way out, and how it is when we are in these states, which happens to everyone at some point. So maybe you feel like you're pretty alone. So I don't know, Aquarius, what's going on? Do you feel you're lonely at times? At least. Yes, if you just think that, it's fine. If you really feel it, then you probably just cycle down this spiral that I was talking about, and you really don't have to do that. You know, this, like, the Seven of Pentacles is a good card. It's a card of learning and of progressing with your skills, moving on, really studying something. But when you put it on yourself and you kind of get up and you start seizing yourself and really taking yourself apart, and that creates, emotional distress for you, then don't do that. It's easier said than done, I understand. Maybe there's something about that whole suffering aspect, because it even gets worse. You go to the Ten of Swords here. If you go that path, it's your choice, for sure. You can choose whether you get stuck in your head or in the way, in your strategies that don't work. Or you don't. So I don't say it's going to be like that. It's just kind of, from the cards that I see, it looks as if, instead of directing your energy towards creating something beautiful, you might end up creating something for yourself that actually hurts and where you suffer. Maybe there's some hope you generate with that. Maybe you generate the hope of if you just work through these things, then you get out of this situation better, and kind of. And I mean, this might be the case, really. And the one good thing is that after the Ten of Swords, it can actually only get better. So when you get yourself into the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, you kind of close off the cycle. You begin anew from then on. But with the Eight of Cups, it looks like you're more confused than relaxed. More confused than actually knowledgeable about yourself. So, and yeah, it's like, it's interesting because here we have the Empress, that's power, that's creative energy, fertility, beautiful new ideas that can blossom. And you coming from that position, it's kind of weird. So I get another storyline now. It's kind of coming from that position, you really have to, you maybe have to have more patience with yourself and with others, or with whatever you are trying to grow there. Because if you don't, now we have this if not situation, if you don't do that, you might end up in these scenarios of loneliness, there may be also the need for cooperation, I get, with the Temperance and the Empress and the Alien in the Crown. Kind of, if you do not cooperate with other people, of course you will feel lonely. But this is, again, look back at your choices. Look at your choices and try to figure out how these choices led you where you are now, if you don't like it where you are at. If you like it and everything's perfect, then this might be not your reading, because this is very specific. So yes, I could clarify something here. For instance, the Empress. Let's see. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. Looks like people, looks like conflict, some magic here. So you might have discovered your power with the higher, like the knowledge, or your connection to your higher self, and that's weird. I feel like there might be people not trusting you on that, but you don't have to listen to them. You have to listen to yourself only, and you'll be, this one. A little bit fast action, defense. Instead, it's not a good idea to rush and to be in this self-defense mode, though it can also be just victory coming in very fast for you. But I see it's better to have like a little bit of curious look at things, especially in the physical realm, than rushing, especially into your in thought patterns that don't fit you. What's your strategies? I feel here. If you recognize a strategy that you use over and over again and it doesn't work, it doesn't fit, you have to change. It will just make you miserable if you continue with them. It looks like you just kind of want to hold on, control, because it's too scary. This, you're kind of confused there. The Moon, anxiety here. It's kind of, looks like you're too scary to change. Especially go with the Empress here in this little bit of more mystical side of yourself that you have discovered. Looks like you're quite a lot in your head about it, and you don't let it sink down. And if you do, then it's more like spiraling in the body. But no worries, you will come out of it, because as I said, it's looking like a cycle is completing here, a cycle of suffering is completing. So you might have kind of, You might take the choice, make the choice. Why do I always fuck that up? To stop suffering in some regard. So then things will change from there on. But it looks like you're holding on, you know, Four of Pentacles, Emperor, and the Moon are holding on because too scary to let it go, because who knows what comes then, right? Yeah. No worries, Aquarius, you handle that. Pretty sure you're strong enough. Okay, so I hope you discover further your mystical abilities. How do you, like, spiritual abilities or something? Yeah, and see you on the other side. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you did or do. I wish you a really good time ahead of you. All the best. Stay beautiful and love yourself and love others. And bye-bye from me. Bye.